All right. What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode here with Simsim Racing. My name is Simsim, and we are back with another episode with your truck simulator. And I gotta say, I miss you guys. I hope you're all doing well and fantastic. I know it's been a long time, so I do apologize. I got sidetracked a little bit. I have to restart the game real quick. And yeah, we are back. We are ready to get started here. And just excited, to be honest. I mean, it's been quite some time. I got sidetracked with some schoolwork and at work and whatnot. So, it's definitely good to be back. Aaron, what's going on, buddy? How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. What's going on? I hope you're having a wonderful Thursday. Tomorrow is Friday, so this is exciting, right? Tomorrow is Friday, and cheers, everybody here celebrating TGIF. This is just water. Anyway, all right, so in the last stream that we left off, we pretty much did we finally got our 3 drivers. So right now we got 3 drivers. Oops, sorry. We got 3 drivers, and we have our garage is full. It's making money, and we still have 101,000. It's fantastic. Look at that. We got 3 drivers. I am doing good, man. I'm doing good. I am just ahead. Well, I gotta say, I was gonna try to move the mic a little bit, maybe on the other side, so like on this side, but I did it last time, and it was mayhem for me. So I'm gonna keep it the way it is right now. Just gonna go with it, and that's what we're gonna do. So we'll see what happens. But so far, we're doing pretty good. We got Janos, Ida, and Vasil. They're all driving the same truck. Obviously, they're all based in Frankfurt, and they're making some decent money. I mean, they're he just started. He's our newest one, so he's they're bringing in money. This guy is 4.2, so he's really, gonna bring it in. But we can definitely do this one. I'm just gonna leave it balanced for now, but that one is gonna be high value because high value is bringing in a lot of money. Actually, you know what? Let's just do high value as well. High value cargo, and yeah, let's do high value as well. Let's get some of that money. Okay, and as for the truck, we're gonna keep making some more money, and then hopefully what we can end up doing is getting my Volvo, because that's the one I want. Let's see here. That's the Volvo dealership. Now I still need to have 5 trucks. I only have 3 trucks that I purchased, so hopefully with another truck that I can buy for myself, that'll be 4, and then we can get 1 more for another driver. That'll be 5. The one that I wanted, I think I can purchase any of them now. They're all available for me. However, this is out of my reach. This is 158,000 short, but I don't need all of that. This is the one that I want. This one is 186,000 euros. I have 105, so I need at least minimum 85,000 euros to get it. That will be a lot of fun, to say the least. But we can still look forward to it. This is exactly the one that I want. That's the one that I want to get. So yeah. All right. Let's get out of here and let's go and do a job. What do we got here? Job market. Let's see. Quick job. 17,000. Oh, it's a Mercedes-Benz too. That's not bad. Look at that. It's 35, almost €36 per kilometer. That one is 385, but holy smokes. This is 100 kilometers less. This is fantastic. All right, let's go ahead and do that one then. Yeah, why don't we just do that one? All right, take job. All right, let's go ahead and do it. I miss you guys. I hope you're all doing great. It's been a while. My goodness. Let's go ahead and get started here and see where we're going to be going. Hold on. Yep, it's right there. Okay. Oh, I missed this. I'm wearing a blue shirt, t-shirt, I mean, so that one doesn't have a navy, so we're gonna go ahead and my green screen is blue, and I'm wearing a blue shirt, so I'm sort of invisible at the moment. Oh, I missed this. Alright, let's go ahead and get our wipers on. And you get 3 wipers, not just 2, you get 3 because we're in Europe. I don't know what that means, I just felt like saying that. This is a very basic truck, my gosh. The dashboard looks fine. We got a double trailer situation going on, white turn, and we are clear. You know, every day I'm tempted of whether or not I should get, you know, either a triple monitor setup or just do a widescreen setup. I had both. At one point, I had 3 monitors of what I have right now, my center monitor, which was fantabulous, but it was expensive. And then I had one 35-inch monitor, which was great. I mean, I loved it, to be honest with you. I really enjoyed it. But I feel like... I feel like you see more with a triple monitor setup. So, to me, you get more viewing angle, because especially if you get like 3 27-inch monitors, that's obviously more viewing angle than one 35-inch widescreen monitor, which is not bad at all. I mean, it's, you know, you're still seeing a lot, but I don't know, you know, you go online and a lot of people will say, get a triple monitor setup, so a 3 27-inch monitor setup. That's the way to go. And then the other people will say, no, if you want to do, you know, a truck simulator or driving simulator, go with a one you know, widescreen monitor. So everybody got their own opinions going on. You can go on Reddit, you can go on forums, and read what people are you know, are saying. I had both. I'll be honest, it is less work to have just one widescreen monitor, which is what I had before, which is a 35-inch Omen X. Yes, you are kind of sacrificing the viewing angle, but at the same time, you know, it's just one monitor. You don't have to do the NVIDIA surround every time. There is a software, or 2 softwares, I believe, that I read about, where you can actually, you know, you don't have to do the NVIDIA surround every 2 minutes. So that way, you know, you don't have to keep going back and forth or whatnot. But at the same time, for me, I don't know. I don't know. Cost-wise, you can get one widescreen monitor. Okay, I really gotta get out from behind this car because it's gonna drive me nuts. You can get one widescreen monitor for as cheap as maybe $500, if that's where you want to go. A triple monitor, 27-inch, like the one that I have, price ranges between $350 and $400. So, I mean, an additional 2 would be minimum $800. So that's an increase of $300, and that's for, this is a, you know, a very decent monitor that I have, knock on wood. So yeah, I mean, I don't know what that would be like. I don't know. And then at the same time, I want to buy an actual cockpit where I can actually set up my monitors and have my shifter off my desk and everything. So it's like there are so many things that I'm thinking of, and I just can't seem to wrap my head around what I want to do with my next setup. So, you know, if I was to do a separate setup, that means an additional computer that I gotta build or buy. If I want to build it myself, which is fine, I've built my computer myself. You know, I gotta source the parts and figure out what I want to do. Would I rather use my computer now to be my driving simulator, or would I buy another decent computer and just have it pre-built, and then just that will be my driving simulator? Is a lot of things that I'm thinking about. So I mean, I don't know. I honestly have no idea what I want to do moving forward. But I do know that a triple monitor or a nice widescreen monitor is what I'm looking for. There's a new Samsung 49-inch widescreen monitor. The only thing that's wrong with that monitor is that it's 1080p. So once you go 2K, you don't want to go back to 1080p. Yes, it's FreeSync, it's G-Sync compatible, it's 144 hertz. I believe it's 144 hertz. I don't want to be saying anything wrong. Don't quote me on this. But even if it's 120 hertz, 49 inches is pretty darn large. It's pretty wide. But again, I would need to have at least another monitor set up, because if I'm going to be playing, you know, Euro Truck Simulator or Project Cars 2 or whatever, that will be taking my entire monitor. I would definitely need another monitor just for, you know, OBS or what is going on here. Oh dear God. So yeah, I would definitely need something else to kind of moderate that a little bit. So we shall see. I mean, nothing really set in stone just yet. Just gonna find out what's going on. I'm not sure why my Twitch just stopped playing. The network error. If you're watching on Twitch, I know there's someone's watching on Twitch. Please let me know if you can still see my stream, because on my end it's not working. We really gotta get this thing there because it's supposed to be there very soon. We're not that far anyway. We're 220 kilometers away, so another 3 hours to go. What do we got here? Not bad. Am I taking an exit? I don't know what I'm doing here. Yeah, I think I am. Nope. This is... I hate the Navy on this thing because it can be so confusing. It's like, am I going right or am I going left? What's going on? It kind of reminds me of like Google Maps back in the day when it first started out, and you know, I remember like missing a few turns because I didn't know whether or not to take that exit or just to keep going, but you know, it's fine. It works out. It works out fantastic. But I gotta say, I mean, Europe is full with a lot of good looking bridges. My gosh, does it look just amazing. Alright, let's see. What do we got? So far, so good. I mean, you know, the graphics look fantastic in this game. I haven't upgraded to 2.4 just yet. My buddy Justin at JP Gaming, he downloaded 2.4 and, you know, he experienced a lot of issues with it. And so I was like, you know what? I'm going to hold off onto that for a little bit now. I'm not going to bother downloading it. I'm just going to hopefully fix all the bugs and whatnot. I think by now it should be fine. I haven't really tried it, to be honest with you. But maybe in the coming days I shall download it and use it. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But man, is it pouring out today. What is this? What's going on here? I've never really seen a truck with 3 windshield wipers. And that just looks great. And I just saw Endgame last night because, you know, scheduling and whatnot, and man, you know, everybody kept saying that it was satisfying. I think it was satisfying, to say the least. I think out of all the Avenger movies, I think that was the funniest one. And yeah, I mean, I might have gotten emotional a little now and then, but other than that, I thought it was overall was one of the best movies I've ever seen in my life. Just the storyline and everything was just fantastic, but it really was very upsetting. And you laugh, you cry, you get angry, and then you get happy, and it was like a mix of emotions. But overall, it was just great. To be honest, it was great. If you haven't seen it yet, you have to go see it. I will not discuss what I saw because I just saw it yesterday. So, I promised one of my friends to wait for her to go see the movie. So she had exams and getting the tickets and whatnot. Besides, the theater was almost empty. There was nothing. I got great seats. I don't like to go when the movie just comes out because, I did that last year. Last year, I went to the Thursday night premiere showing for Endgame. For Infinity War. And, it was at midnight, and I went and it was reserved seats and everything, but I sat down next to this dude, and he just wouldn't shut up. He almost single-handedly just ruined the entire movie for me. And so I was like, dude, can you, be quiet? I'm trying to watch the movie here, So, I'm usually, very reserved, But, my goodness. 234 euros? Why? You have gold mines on the other end of the road? Unbelievable. That's a lot of tolls. I guess also because, I'm hauling a big truck. I don't know. Maybe that's why, but... we shall see. So far, we're doing pretty good on time. We should be there. We're shaving off time right now. We have 1 more hour to go. So we are doing pretty darn good. Which is great. Come on, baby. Pick up the speed now. Pick up thy speed. I just wish they had a more of a copyright-free radio stations in the game. I'm not sure if they do. I haven't really checked, to be honest. So that way, it's like you play music while you're traveling. It'd be cool. It'd be very nice. I think it'd be cool. So. Oh my gosh, I love driving in this game. We're going close to Copenhagen. Copenhagen. That's fantastic. We're doing pretty good on time. We're shaving a lot of time off the clock, which means that we're going to get there extremely much sooner than anticipated. Tight turn here. too bad. Making a left down over here. Ah, I love driving stick. Who am I kidding? I enjoy driving stick. And there's more detail too. I mean, you know, in Euro, there's more detail. Hold on a second here, guys. I don't know why this is acting weird. Just gonna do something here real quick. Alright, there we go. Oh. Alrighty then. I was gonna kill the little. Alrighty then. Let's go ahead and park it on the side, and we shall be good to go. Alrighty then. Oh yeah. Look at that. 17,238 euros. Okay, so we are marching closer and closer to our goal of 185,000 euros to get our truck. Let's go for another job here and see what we got. Holy smokes, 21,000 euros for 485 kilometers. I mean, that's fine. It's just that, is there anything else here that we can? I mean, this is pretty darn good. I'm not gonna lie. Yes, we're gonna take that job. Let's go ahead, baby. Let's do it. Let's do it. So yeah, I mean, I haven't really upgraded to the 2.4. I don't want to do it just yet, but I'll probably end up doing it over the weekend. We shall see. Where's the exit? Did the exit, or this is the exit? I can never tell where the exit is. Oh, this is a single trailer. Oh, this truck moves very fast. This truck feels very smooth compared to the other one. And that's another thing too, is that like having a triple monitor set up for something like this, it makes it so much easier to look left and right without having to set up your or map your buttons to do that for you. We got a little toll booth coming up here. We're gonna slow down a little bit, go through the easy pass or telepass like they call it. I didn't know they had a gate. I thought it was gonna be like an open toll booth. But you live and you learn. I don't think an American truck would be able to drive in European streets because of the hood that they got on those things. It's ridiculous. My gosh. I mean, I love American trucks for sure. They're completely different style than European trucks. Flooring it. And that's as far as it'll go. Oh my god, it's like struggling. Let's go ahead and put it in 10th gear real quick here. Get some speed, and then we're gonna go back to 11th and then 12th. I drove in Italy like 2 years ago, and it was great, to be honest. Just the experience itself was great. I was actually kind of nervous to get a manual car because I know how to drive manual, but you know, I'm in a different country. I might not know what the road rules are, and you know, up and down the hills and whatnot. And although I did drive manual in Italy, I drove twice in Italy. I had that Mini Cooper, the little tiny one, or the Fiat. A really, really tiny one. I drove that one in Tuscany. It was great. It has like maybe 3 gears, and that was it. And I'm a big guy. I'm like 6'2"-ish, and so for me to sit in that car, the sunroof is made out of leather. And when you open it, you can see that the like my head can stick out of the little edge or the little top area of the sunroof. So that, I thought it was pretty funny because I was like ducking down the whole time so that way my head doesn't hit anything. But it was a great experience. If you ever get an opportunity to go visit Italy, I strongly recommend it because it is beautiful. Their food is great. Their pizza is the best I've ever had in my entire life. I don't care what anybody says. That is real pizza. We're like eating cardboard here. I don't care if you're from Staten or whatever, or New York City or whatever. I don't care if you're from Little Italy in New York City. The way that they make their pizza in Italy, my gosh. I don't care. I don't care. It's just that good. I don't know whether it's the dough or whether it's the ingredients or the fresh tomatoes and, you know, whatever they put on it. It's like, it's fantastic. We're going to go through the easy pass here and another gate. right now, my friend, we are in, who do we got here? We got AKEF. We are in, I believe this is Austria. No, it's not Austria. This is of France. Little France going on over here, and then Belgium, I believe. So, yeah. That is where we are. No, that's not Belgium. What am I saying? I think it's just France. So France going into Italy, I believe. That's what we're doing. I forgot what I picked. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna make stuff up. Lyon. Okay, so we are going. So Milano. So we are still in Italy, I believe. Then. I don't know. AKEF. I don't know. I should have looked. I should have definitely looked up where we're going, but you know, it looks like France. I'm pretty sure we're going to France. Come on now, pick it up. I gotta start driving in the same lane. This is ridiculous now. There we go. Very, very close. Going to Lyon or Leone, and it says F next to it, so I'm assuming that's France. Because I know Lyon is going to be France, and then I know Milano. I think Milano is in Italy, so that's the consensus we're going to go with here, folks. I love downshifting. And putting stress on the transmission and the clutch to come through. Give me 90. Come on, 4 more. Nope, that's as far as it'll go. As far as it'll go. Sorry, can't really push it any further than that. And we got another toll booth. That's another thing that we don't have to worry about when you're doing quick jobs, is that you don't pay for the tolls yourself. Another thing is I want to invest in is I want to get the SRX or the SRS shifter that has a little switch on that you plug in on the shifter instead of what I have here, because it has a little switch with a USB cable. You plug it in, you're good to go. And the reason why I want to get it is that when you do get it and it's functioning normally, you just do a little switch, flick of a switch, and it shifts automatically up and down in whatever gear you're in. So instead of me fiddling with the buttons on my on my hub, I can just, you know, switcheroo really quickly without having to do any of those things. Why is there a gate? I mean, if it's an easy pass. Yep, I was right. See, now we're in Italy, and my gosh, look at the mountains. Now we are in France, baby. Oh, man. Look at that view. Unbelievable. Just unbelievable. Wow. That's great. That's just great. It looks so nice. It's just a nice, you know, just looking at the difference in demographics and the geography between American Truck Simulator and Euro Truck Simulator, it's completely a different game, and I know I have said this so many times before, but it's true. I mean, you look at the graphics, you look at what the game is showing you, and you're like, oh my gosh, like you're going from one country to the next, and they're nothing alike, you know? There we go. Now we're in France. I did take French for a couple of years when I was a kid in middle school. Took it for 4 years, and then after that I switched on to Spanish. They're both very similar. You know, it's just that, you know, which one are we using here in the States more often, which is obviously Spanish. But as country, as culture, man, just beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I mean, you know, there are so many parts in Europe that just have so much history. And, man, I would love to go to France one day. Definitely would be worth the trip. Trying to get there as quickly as I can because it's 21,000 euros on the line here. So the quicker I go, the more money I'm guaranteed. Let's hope that trend stays that way. That was close, but we are fine. We are fine. I'm good. I'm doing such a great time right now. I'm all about efficiency. And so, yes, I might be speeding in game, but you gotta do what you gotta do to grow in this business, baby. mountains everywhere. My goodness. It's beautiful. It looks really nice. And we just shaved off a solid hour. We were supposed to be there by 7:35, 7:40. We're gonna be there at 6:34 right now. Oh, this construction. I love how their lights turn on inside the tunnel, even though it's lit. But I'll leave my my beaming lights on. You. There's a Mustang right there. It's so cool though, like, you know, you get to see a Mustang outside of the US, especially in a country like France. It's just amazing. Obviously, I know that they sell Ford outside of the US, you know, it's not like breaking news or anything, but at the same time, I find it really awesome that you see a Mustang just strolling by you on the Autobahn in Germany. I find it fascinating. I'm gonna slow down a little bit here and get ready to go. I call it the Easy Pass. They call it the Telepass. I don't know why they call it Telepass. I wasn't gonna compete with that truck. It had nothing on it. A very smooth transition right there. That's pretty good. Proud of myself. So you gotta find a little nice nook and your transmission is nowhere in the shift. I find it fascinating. There we go. That was a nice maneuver. Leon has been discovered, and I could not be more proud of myself. And Policia right there, but you don't know me because I'm not from this country, bro. And another reason why I want to get my own truck is because I want to be able to, you know, drive it around and free roaming and whatnot. Which I haven't been able to do, obviously, because I don't have my own truck. And here we are. Alright, let's go ahead and park this baby up. Pasek Kike. Watch me screw it up right now. I pulled up right next to it, which is great. Ugh. Done. That's fine. I'm rusty. Haven't done it for a couple of days. We're fine. We're good. We're good. Oh yeah. Ah, so close to level 17. All right, so 21,079 euros. That is pretty fantastic, and we're already at 148,000 euros. Just like that, we started with 105. Now we're 148,000. I mean, that's just fantastic. All right, let's see what we got here. 16,000, 15,000, 15,000. I'm not doing this again ever. No sirree, Bob. No way, monsieur. No way. Let's see here. Nope. I think DHL is gonna be pretty good. Maybe we could do price per distance. And of course, no. Yeah, I mean, I think 454 trip time. Why? How long is that trip? How far are we going? It's from Finland. Should we do it? I don't know. It's 14,000. No, I'm not doing that. Let's just do it by price again. We're going to go to the first page, and can we do a refresh? Can we see what's going on out there? No, I think this is pretty much what's out there right now. Great Britain to, I don't know what FO stands for, but it's 16 grand. This one is 491. This one is 422, and it's 15 grand. This is 3517, so that's pretty darn good, actually. Yeah, let's go ahead and take that one. It's the Volvo. That's the Volvo, baby. Something went in my eye. All right, what do we got here? Oh, snap. Oh, look at that. Ah, that is just amazing. I love this. Ah, that looks beautiful. I gotta say, that's not too bad looking at all. Really, it really isn't. Why is it taking 2 screenshots? I just took 1 screenshot. All right, let's go on and get out of here. Oh, Volvo, just so powerful. My gosh. Just unplug this thing right here, and we should be good to go. Man, where are we? This looks fantastic. Oh my gosh, we're in Genoa. Genoa. I mean, I hope I'm pronouncing it right. I don't know. Ah, this looks amazing. We hole in a boat. But that Volvo is at least minimum 600 horsepower. I mean, just minimum. I think that one is the 700 or 750 horsepower. So that thing will fly. I'll tell you that right now. It will surely fly, my friend. Gonna go a little turnabout here, and why am I doing this to myself? And it's super quiet. I mean, for a truck of that size and the power, it sure does not sound like it. I'll tell you that right now. I'm gonna drink some water. I'm thirsty from all that talking. we're gonna have a little easy pass going on. And another gate, obviously, because why not? Tall, what's going on, buddy? Long time no see, my friend. How are you doing? Yeah, we're doing pretty good right now, actually, with the time and everything. We should be there in no time. I know you must be tired. It's like you're like 6 hours ahead of me right now. We're crazy for staying up this late. Unless you're partying, and that'll be a different story. Oh wow, we're already at 12th gear right now. My goodness. I don't know, I find that the Volvo's interior is always elegant, even in their trucks. It's just fantastic. It's like you're having an intelligent conversation with a PhD person. You know, it's amazing, and especially they're known for their dial buttons. You know, the 1 through 0 buttons. It kind of like takes you back in last century, where it's like, you know, the phone the little dial pad, you know. Yeah, again with the fly Superman. I would just explain to everybody that's watching right now, if you're not really familiar with my shirt here. Now, my green screen is not actually green, it's blue, because apparently for some reason I'm getting better pictures with my blue screen. But so my Superman t-shirt is blue, as you can see from this camera right here. So blue screen, blue t-shirt, and blue shirt, and the next thing you know, I'm almost invisible on your bottom left corner of the screen. And yeah, so that's where they get with the Fly Superman shirt I got going out over here. It's my favorite shirt. I mean, I love wearing this shirt. I love it. I appreciate you guys hanging around and checking into my stream. I do appreciate it. I hope you're all having a great time. Feel free to give a like, or, you know, whatever you feel like doing, or comment. Just let me know how you guys are doing. I mean, you know, tomorrow's Friday. I'm actually very excited about that. And we're back in France again. We were just in France and we're back in France again. I'm excited that tomorrow's Friday. Usually I'm just excited that tomorrow's Friday just because it's Friday. I mean, there's nothing else. Most of the week I'm at work, and, you know, well, I mean, every day of the week I was at work. Meetings and whatnot. And you look forward to Friday because at least, you know, you got Saturday and Sunday coming up. You can do plans. And Mother's Day is coming up. So, hopefully, you guys are going to be spending time with your mothers and wish them a happy Mother's Day. You know, sometimes we do take what they do for granted, but, you know, it's always good to properly thank them as much as we can. And why did you slow down, man? My gosh, why are you braking? There's nobody ahead of you. Absolute moron. And now he just locked me in. Now I couldn't even cut him off. Oh, I can't stand people like that. Appreciate it, buddy. But yeah, man, definitely go get some sleep, dude. You're like exhausted. You're like 6 hours ahead of me right now, so you must be exhausted. No, go ahead and get some sleep, and I appreciate you jumping on. It means a lot, and I'll be seeing you on Discord. I mean, you're already in my Discord, so you know we'll talk. We'll talk. Say hello. Bon voyage. You got it, buddy. Take care. Oh, here's a little car right there. Annoying little car. Wow, we're doing almost 150 kilometers per hour, which would probably be about 90 miles per hour. Hey man, you know me and my driving fast. How many accidents have I gotten in? Don't say it out loud. Don't say it out loud. Yeah, it's all good. We are going to be there very, very shortly, actually. I just love the sound of shifting. It's like, you know, you go all the way up, like right now. It's like building, 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 building. Look very nice, trees everywhere. I wouldn't mind living on, you know, like the greener side of the land. I remember I took a train, I just saw a train pass by on my right side, and I remember taking a train in Italy, and those things can fly. My goodness, we took one from Rome to Tuscany, and it was doing 300 and something kilometers per hour, which is fast, like stupid fast. I don't know what the actual conversion, if somebody can do it, if you're watching right now. What is 300 kilometers per hour into miles per hour? Because I know that 150 kilometers per hour is around 90. So 300, I would say maybe 150 miles per hour. I'm assuming. Don't quote me on this. Again, I don't know what the conversion rate is, but if somebody's watching right now, and what am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh my god, that was scary. If somebody can calculate 300 kilometers per hour into miles per hour, let me know what that is, because I don't know what that is. Feel free to let me know. Oh, that was close. got 100 kilometers to go. I forgot I was already on 11th gear. Oh wow, look at the interior lighting of this thing. That thing just looks fantastic. Very cool. And I was supposed to take that exit. Sorry. We're good. Yeah, I wasn't gonna drive it an extra 10 kilometers. That's what I'm saying, like the Navi just sometimes just messes with my head. You think you're gonna be going somewhere, and then the next thing you know, you were supposed to be going that somewhere that you're supposed to be in, and I gotta reverse and do mumbo jumbo stuff, and it's okay. We made it. We shall be fine. And right now it's 10:28 game time, and we shall be there in about an hour, which we shaved off an hour, technically speaking. There we go. A nasty accident. Oh man, that sucks. There we go. Look at the moon in the top left corner if you get a chance. That looks amazing. Oh my god. Wow. Looks pretty good. I gotta say, it looks pretty darn good. Those of you who are joining us here on Twitch, thank you guys so much for stopping by. My name is Simpson, and this is my Simpson Show on Twitch and Simpson Racing on YouTube. Hope you're all enjoying the stream. I do appreciate it. And we are almost there. We got 4 kilometers to go. This dude got to pick it up a little bit, man. Yeah, got to pick it up a little bit. I'm gonna honk the whole time. Really? Really, dude? Angry driver. Alright, we're almost here anyway. Alright, let's go ahead and park this up. No, so I think it's supposed to reverse into it. I was trying to trick it. Alright, there we go. Level 17 right now. We got 15,000 euros. Let's see what we got here. All right, let's go ahead and do... Oh, this is a high value. Wait, this hold on a minute here. This is a high value. This card, already have all of them here. This one is for delivering a fragile cargo. How about this one? Yeah, it's fine. I'm all about making the money right now. I need to make the money. That's all I care about. So let's go to continue on with our job market. Quick jobs here. And let's take a look. We've got 17,000. That is from Italy to France again, which we did that. That was pretty good. And 485, 382. I don't trust you guys. 500 kilometers, 481, 466, 485. Wait, it's 466 for this one. But I like that one. It's the marina again. Expected between 6:54 a.m. to 8:24 a.m. on Thursday. No, we can take that one. 485, 18,000. What do we have right now? We'll do a little bit of a calculation here. I'm bad with math, so let's take a look here. We're gonna do, calculator is very, very important. So right now we have 163,920 plus, we'll do 17,996. That'll be 181,000 euros. Oh my goodness. So we're still going to be short about 4 grand from the truck that I would like to purchase. So with that being said, I'm short maybe 20,000. Okay? Give or take. Now, do I take a loan for 20,000 or 50,000? Okay? Or do I just grind it out, keep working, get the truck myself, and call it a day? It's something to think about. Now, as for the drivers, let's see how the drivers are doing now. This guy is doing very well. Let's see here. What do we got? He's doing work. He is doing work. She is not too shabby herself. She's doing work. I don't know why she's not. I mean, she's doing a lot of work, but I don't know why she's whatever. This guy is getting up there. 3 jobs, and they're all high value, and he's 3 jobs of, an average of 1,000 euros or 1,100 at least. So that's pretty good, actually. As far as the garage manager, let's see what we're doing here. So we're going to go to Frankfurt. Daily profit is 5,000. Now we are making 321,000 euros. Truck maintenance is 31,000. Driver's pay is 231,000. Fuel for drivers is 21,000, and profit is 37,000. Average daily profit is 5,401 euro. So for me, I'm bringing in 196,000, and I'm not paying anything because I don't have a truck to maintain. So that's another thing that I got to worry about. But yeah, I mean, for now, I don't know. It's going to be really, really weird, to say the least. But I think this would be a good place for us to stop. And the only reason why I'm saying that is because we're at 164,000 euros, give or take, okay? And I'm going to need to do maybe 2 more jobs to get my truck. And I think I would want to customize it and take my time building it. And so with that being said, I think it's a good place for us to stop. We come back, get our truck, play around with it, and then we can do what we got to do, because that thing is a piece of beauty and it just looks fantastic. I mean, let's see here. I just want Just want to take a look at it on the inside one more time. Scania, IFCO, and let's go ahead and visit that dealership. And I think it was not this one. Well, then what's the difference? Why is this one different than this one? Like, what's so good about it? It's just 4x2, 4x2, left hand, left hand. Okay. Same engine, different shifter, same fuel tank. But this is the Globetrotter. That one is also the Globetrotter, but I like the way this one looks actually. Let's look at the inside. So that is the inside of this one. You got a lot of cargo space up there. Look at that. Look at the cargo space. That looks pretty good actually. Okay, so that's, they have a little pop-up thing right here. Okay, let's look at this one, because I mean, I care more about the inside because I'm going to be inside more often. So that's pretty much the one that we just had. And that one to me just looks nice. It's very chic. It looks very nice to me actually. I like it. I like that one better. I like the dashboard better. I like the steering wheel better. Just everything just looks better in this one. It's more professional and more elegant. Okay, and as far as engines, this is the transmission. We've unlocked all of them, so we have all of them. We are good to go on this one. Oof, that thing is just beast. We can upgrade that later on. That can be upgraded on later on. That's not a big deal. So this is what we got. And this is oof, heavy cargo for sure. You don't want to do all that. I mean, I would rather just stick with that instead. You know what I'm saying? As far as the front, we got a whole bunch of stuff to unlock. So yeah, when we come back, you know, it's gonna be a huge project we're gonna work on together. But for now, I want to thank you guys so very much for stopping by. I do appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed the stream. It was good to be back. I've been gone for quite some time, but I am back now, and hopefully on a more consistent basis. But anyway, I hope you enjoy. Friday is tomorrow, so have a great Friday and enjoy your weekend. Enjoy your Mother's Day, and you know, with your moms and whatnot. And if I don't see you guys tomorrow, then probably on Saturday we'll do another stream. And yeah, but for now, have a wonderful evening, and I'll be seeing you in the next one. Peace!